And we are live again. Hello, Internet. Say hello, Snark.
No,
Shut up, you fucking furry.
you're the one saying hello.
Fuck you.
Hello, guys. Welcome to Game Theory.
Oh, yeah, but today we're going to be talking about Brian Mollis.
Yeah, I love Brian Drake Mullins.
The guy actually thinks that, and I'm not joking, he actually thinks that that if we share CP with adults, that won't make them pedophiles.
Yeah, he's just too smart for us, guys. He's just too intelligent for us simple-minded folk.
Yeah, anyway, you want to give me a second. Brian Mullins.
Brian Drizzy Mullins.
Nope. Okay, there we go. Yes. Oh God.
What if I just change my profile picture to fucking AI generated stuff?
Oh my God. We should just make a video called Brian. Just a diss track of Brian Mulla saying, "A little girl. That's the shit I do."
I already have a plan for my video. Just with the fucking trying to remember what the fucking song was named. Kendrick Lamar's "Not Like Us" as the fucking intro to it.
Yeah, I just want to get an AI voice and just like, you know, I can't remember what the song was. I think it was like a song that was made to mock Cosmodor.
Oh god, was it the fucking Dumpsville one?
Probably.
Oh god, I know that one.
Oh my god. It's just oh my god.
It's just a little bit of feelies, you know.
Yeah, just get all the lyrics of the song and just use the Brian Mullis AI voice.
Actually, if there's like cover without the instrumental, you can just do that. But I don't know how you would get the fucking Brian Mullins
Both
voice.
in school. Then get the fuck out of here.
Oh god, who's in school?
uh Adrian.
Of course. Of
It's
course Adrian's in school.
it's like
Adrian
spring break.
just get kicked out of school like a normal person.
I mean, I think it's like spring break where I'm at, so you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's where is it? Where is that oh, there we go. The problem with oh my god, and when it comes to child predict this is gonna be a wonderful video, everyone.
Yeah.
Here, let me click share screen. I have to be really careful because the last time I shared a screen, I accidentally shared porn.
What the fuck?
No, remember the Jag thing?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Save image as. Gotta get this AI generated schlop here. All files. Gotta fucking rename the file. Gotta rename the file. Look, I am Brian Mullins.
Yeah.
Save that and
Okay, you ready?
are you ready?
Well, yeah, let's cover this video. It's going to be a wonderful one, I think.
It's gonna be a wonderful idea.
This is going to be wonderful. Just look at the title. Look at the title. It's just going to be a wonderful video, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Hi, everybody. I am Brian Mullins the Fox.
Brian
Welcome to
Mullins the Fox with shitty
fuck?
AI.
What the fuck is this? What the?
Like, Brian, you can't fucking AI for shit.
What's with this fucking nose? What this dot thing? It looks like a quarter. Like there's only like two. There's only like one like thing here, and then there's nothing there.
Yeah, AI can't be shit. But look at the fucking eyes.
It looks like he just saw just made like one thing and just called it a day. Like it's like if you examine it more, it's like wait, what's the? So, I don't want to even look at it more. Can we just continue?
I don't know. Can we?
Yeah, whatever.
what
Can
will
we,
be
Daddy?
the infamous behaviorism video. And what I mean when I say behaviorism, I mean
Behaviorism.
trying to understand
English? What's that?
I love behaviorism.
Yeah.
the transformation from a child to a child sexual predator through
I mean, I can kind of believe that, but fuck,
Wait.
it sounds weird coming from Brian.
Wait, what the fuck?
From child to child predator.
Is that a fucking thing? What the fuck?
I
actually,
think that might actually be a thing, but I don't think it's like
no.
all cases.
No, I think I get what he's trying to say. He's saying that children could become predators. I mean, that's just how everybody works, right? Like that's not nothing new. That should be the discussion.
Yeah, that
Like,
really isn't anything new, Brian.
Like everybody knows that all pedos have started out as children themselves, and they grow up and want to fuck children.
What if they just reproduce asexually, just instantly be born as an adult grooming children?
That's impossible, and maybe thousands of years from now that would be
Just like
possible. But
something like an axolotl or some shit. I don't fucking know.
I don't think they. I don't think axolotls reproduce asexually, and they have like babies and all that.
Oh yeah.
bad parenting, lack of sexual education, and even all
Bad parenting.
Bad parenting equals groomers. Like, yeah,
God.
no shit.
We're not even in a minute into this shit show.
Like, most of this, you could say nobody will disagree. Like, no shit, Sherlock. This could contribute to being a horrible person. Obviously.
lack of being taught self-defense at an early age, much less.
Oh my god.
But self-defense as an early age, what the fuck?
Okay. First of all, several of things. I'm pretty sure a 5-year-old cannot win in a fight with a grown-ass 31-year-old man.
Yeah, I don't think like a 12-year-old is standing a chance against a groomer.
Maybe a 14 to 15-year-old, right?
Yeah, possibly.
But then again, that's only if they like hit the gym constantly, right?
Yeah. Like, unless they have something like pepper spray or something.
Yeah, but we're talking about 16 to 17, then yeah, they can defend themselves, but usually it ain't like a physical thing. And also, not trying to sound like offensive, but it also depends on what sex they are, too.
Yeah.
Because I know people are gonna get mad at me for saying this, but a lot of cis women are weaker than a lot of cis men. That's just how biology works.
Raptor, I'm going to cancel you.
I know people would get mad for saying that, but it's just the honest truth, right?
I'm gonna murder you, Raptor.
I'm not saying okay, let me finish. But I'm not saying like all women are weak or anything. I'm just saying that's just mostly like a thing. Like whether people like it or not.
Yeah.
I know some people are gonna get offended, but it's just the honest truth.
Bruh, who's gonna get offended at that? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, but if it's like a cis male, then yeah, they can stand a chance against fighting a groomer, right? But it depends on what age. If it's like 15 to 14, maybe if they hit the gym constantly. But I'm just talking about a cis male. For a cis female, Uh, it. I'm not trying to sound offensive, but I don't think they have enough strength to.
Why do you keep saying not to be offensive?
Because people are gonna take it the wrong way.
Like, don't you literally call yourself a pedophile on my streams?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're getting off topic, but yeah, if it's like a cis male, if they're like 14 to 15, then they could like fight off like a pedo. But if they're 17 to 16, then they could definitely, right?
Yeah.
But we're just talking about cis males. We talk about cis females. That's a different story and all that. And people are just gonna get mad anyway. So why the fuck am I bothering, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I mean, it's just a fact about life, whether people want to admit it or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, actually, let me check the chat. Nobody's in chat.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this self defense. Like, what do you want? Do you want a 5-year-old to fight a 30-year-old?
Just give a 5-year-old a shotgun.
Oh yeah. What if little Timmy puts it in his mouth and says, "Oh, what's this? It looks good to suck on." Dead.
Like, Brian, what age range do you mean by this?
If it's 15, maybe he kind of has a point, right?
Yeah, if it's like in the teenage years, I get it.
But if we're talking about rural like 12 to 5-year-olds, then no. Even if they do hit the gym constantly, like their punches aren't going to have much of an effect.
Yeah. Like the most I can do is probably like, I don't think you would have a cell phone around that age. Now I'm thinking about it. So probably like run or something.
Run, but even then, if the pedo grabs them, it's over.
Yeah.
They're like it ain't, you know.
An earlier age than they're being taught now. Like I've
Oh, you mean the age where they actually can defend themselves, dumbass?
Yeah.
Like like even if you teach a 5-year-old martial arts, you're not gonna win against a grown ass adult.
Yeah, exactly.
Like no
No
one.
matter what, the adult is gonna have like more body strength.
Yeah, the only age that I think, like I said earlier, that can rival the strength of like a full grown adult would be like a 15 to 17-year-old, right?
Yeah.
But then again, it depends on what sex or blah 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 blah, right?
Right.
Like because at that point they're like near the same size, which means that the strength they would have more strength and they could like at least like put up a fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or like that's more believable, and that's probably the reason why people mostly learn martial arts at the age of 12 to 17, right? Most minors, right?
Yes, some people end up doing that.
Yeah, mostly due to high school bullying and whatnot. But to act like they can defend themselves when they're a lot younger is just fucking stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they're not gonna fucking win. No 10-year-old's gonna win in a fight. Now, if said 10-year-old was 15, maybe they could hold them off, right?
Yeah, they probably have a better chance if they're 15.
Or I mean, there is a chance that they could win if the said like pedo's like skinny as fucking they and hasn't worked out or anything. Then
Yeah.
they have, and if they're like a kid that's like has a lot of muscle mass due to working out and all that, then yeah, they probably could win, right?
Right.
But yeah,
said in the first ever long form commentary video I made. Typically, behaviorism in this sense is not only
Behaviorism.
does this guy know English?
Oh god. It's probably actually a word and we're just being retarded.
Behaviorism.
one-dimensional,
sound
but
like
it's
it.
what I call non-dimensional. Given that children are conditioned at
Non-dimensional.
youth just as predators are conditioned to justify their disgusting behavior regardless if CP
What the fuck?
What the fuck are you going on about?
How is that related?
Yeah.
Like pedos they just want to fuck kids. That's all they want to do. Like
Yeah, no matter what you really do, they just want to fuck kids.
yeah, like they're still gonna exist. The thing about pedos is that they can get help. Now the ones that don't get help and try to put their hand inappropriately on a child or slip their thing in them, yeah, those fuckers deserve to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate members of their kind. I don't even,
They're kind.
yeah, I don't even consider them human.
I mean, they definitely deserve not to be considered human.
Yeah, I mean, if you do that to a child, you deserve to have it cut off.
Yeah.
Like, you don't deserve it. That should be the punishment for pedos. You do a lewd act on a minor, you get your wiener cut off. You don't deserve it anymore. You put it in the wrong places.
Oh god. Let's see what he has to say.
P is made legal by politicians in the House and Senate in the future due to a technicality, or if predators somehow turn out to be more vulnerable than children today.
Isn't them being vulnerable a good thing?
Like, oh, people are talking about kids, but what about the predators?
Good.
What about those poor predators?
Oh no, the poor predators. They ain't like they want to fuck children or anything. We're not even in
how he says this.
Like, god damn, you fucking idiot.
Oh,
God,
fuck.
there's no way anyone that could run two brain cells together would just see that this is bullshit.
Yeah. The fact that he says the predators are vulnerable, that's funny.
Isn't that a good thing? The fact that they're vulnerable should be a good thing.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's continue.
Could be, and that people are just one-dimensional with their opinions that don't even fucking matter. And
You're a fucking
Okay,
idiot.
and
You are a fucking
no,
idiot.
politicians doing such a thing won't normalize pedophilia. It would merely just
keep going. We gotta wait for him to finish.
stigmatize it. There's a big difference between normalizing bad and disgusting, depraved behavior and destigmatizing not
Okay,
so
pause it.
bad behavior.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It won't make the problem worse. It will just desensitize people to it, so they don't get the children touched.
Wait, isn't that technically like blackmail? It's like if you don't let us jerk off the child porn, we're gonna rape your kids.
That's not blackmail. That's just a threat.
Yeah, it's like oh, we're gonna diddle your kids if you don't let us jerk off the porn.
Yeah, like if this doesn't get desensitized, then more groomers will appear. That's his point, and it's fucking stupid.
Oh my god!
You're not normalizing behavior that normal people are up against or wouldn't do. You're only destigmatizing mental illness and the degeneracy that results from it by addressing the actual issues and proposing that these sickos should get all the help they could get. When you destigmatize behavior like a pedo wanking to the preferred porn of choice,
He sounds
you
so
don't
mad.
make it normal for anyone to do it because other kinds of porn exist. Yet you don't.
I don't even fucking know anymore.
Oh god. Like he just sounds nuts with this.
Yeah.
See anywhere near the stigma that this kind of porn that pedos jerk off to gets. You say that regardless of all the degenerate and disgusting filth.
I mean, at the end of the day, they're still jerking it to a
Yeah, at
child.
the end of the day, they're still like beating their meat to children.
Like, they should not be allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Like,
No
pretty sure
way.
getting caught having that is instantly a fucking death sentence.
Yeah.
I mean, it should be a death sentence, or you get your wiener cut
oh
off.
gee.
Like, what's that? You
If
wanna-
he's trying to say like jerking off to porn, it's just a stigma. Jerking off to child porn is a stigma. That just sounds fucking Sounds like he might be a predator.
Yeah.
They jerk off to, they're more likely to feel comfortable enough to seek help just to.
No, they're gonna
No.
want it more. They're gonna
Yeah,
want it
people are
more.
going to want it more.
Like this is what's gonna happen. Like for example, when you see hot women, guess what? Do you just automatically just not want to bang women anymore?
Yeah, if you jerk off to like porn with women or men, whatever, does that mean
Like
you get so desensitized to it you don't want to fuck women or men?
well,
Like, what the fuck is the point here?
like I mean, I'm not. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I mean, every straight cis male has beat it to girls before, but
Yeah,
Yeah. like at the end
at
of the day,
one point in time, either gay, straight, bisexual, whatever, you beat your dick to porn or masturbated to porn at least once in your life.
yeah, but here's the thing. I do that a lot, but I still want to fuck women. Right?
Yeah.
I still want to fuck women though, so it's like,
So it's not really going to stop any like predator from going after kids.
yeah, just like how it doesn't stop straight cis males from going after women, right?
Yeah.
Like it's still a thing. If anything, that's gonna make them want it more because they can actually know what they get it. They know how to do it quicker or whatever,
Yeah.
Like if anything, you're just teaching them to be a better pedo.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, oh, I could do this thing and it's very quick, so I can satisfy myself and get away with it.
Like, Brian, your argument doesn't really make sense.
Stop doing what they do and stop.
Now they're gonna keep.
Yeah, they're going to keep going.
Like if your response is not getting help and not getting therapy and it's just go after children, then yeah, you just
Yeah, if your instant response is just to go and fuck some children, you're already screwed yourself by not going to therapy at that point.
Yeah, I think the part to where they practically lost all hope is when they actually do it to a child. That's when they lost all hope.
That's when the bullet is the only option.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say the bullet. I think they should go to jail and get pretty much tortured for the rest of their lives. Live a life of hell. Kind of like what happened to EDP.
I would say they deserve to just fucking be paralyzed.
No, what should happen is that they should get raped themselves in prison. See how they like it, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you're paralyzed from the neck down, you can't really do much.
I mean, no, they should just cut the dick off. Like, what's that? You want to have sexy time with little kitties? Guess what? No more dicky for you.
Yeah.
You get your dick cut off. God, if I ever try to get into if I could ever have a bit. Oh fuck! Give me a second. Okay, there we go. But like I said, if I ever get into a position to where I'm able to pass bills, that's a bill I would try to pass to where pedos get their dicks cut off.
Oh god.
I mean, I doubt anybody would be against that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, surprised nobody actually has done that though. Okay,
nah. Probably because they just instantly go to death sentences and all that shit.
No, I think they mostly get a life sentence or a few years in prison because fuck the law. Because because it ain't like they fuck children or anything, right?
Yeah.
God, the law is so stupid, isn't it? I don't think the death sentence should be done. I think they should just get their dick cut off and live a life of hell.
I feel like they should be paralyzed because guess what? You can't really deal with children if you can't really move your body.
No, they should get paralyzed and they get put into a room with a bunch of not a bunch of predators, but a bunch of prisoners, and then the prisoners are just forced to beat the fuck out of them.
Yeah.
I mean, they deserve, I mean, they technically already do that in prison anyway, because like even the most sickest and psychotic of people hate pedophiles.
Yeah,
Like
like
even if serial,
nobody likes pedophiles.
even serial killers, like people who have probably murdered children, they're like, I at least put them out of their misery. You give them trauma. What the fuck's wrong with you? How about we pin you down and do that to you and see how you like it? Like I would not be surprised if some people actually raped pedophiles just because they did it to kids, right?
Yeah,
I mean, either way they deserve it because fuck pedophiles, right?
right.
Thinking about coming near children and improve if you let them and stop scaring them into hiding.
Wait, what?
We gotta stop predators from being scared and hiding instead of getting therapy. I think that's what he's trying to say. But it's
Okay.
stupid.
No. Predators they should stay in hiding because if we figure out, bam.
Yeah. Like, I assume he's talking about people that just look at child porn. But even then, like...
Yeah, it's only okay to think about fucking kids, according to Brian Mullen.
Like, nah, if they want to get help, want to get therapy, they should do it on their own. We shouldn't legalize child porn.
That's just stupid. Also, how are we supposed to get that without mentally fucking children?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, like... It means like actual like porn of kids and what the fuck, right?
Yeah. You already described the type of porn in his like old other video.
So let me guess, it's actual real children.
Only if they're doing lewd poses, which is what he implies in his other videos talking about this.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Yeah, I know.
No, plot twist. This guy's a fucking pedophile, and that's why he's saying all this.
Crime against a minor or even kid, they don't need to face the wall. Because at that point, the wall is...
No. They need to face the wall.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
completely and morally inconsistent. Stigmatizing mental health is not based,
How is this
and has never been based.
Pause. How is this stigmatizing mental health? What the fuck are you on about?
Yeah, exactly.
They're just fucked. Like, they think about doing stuff with children. They're just fucked.
Yeah.
There's no stigmatization.
Yeah, exactly.
Behaviorism shouldn't be the thing that people use to determine whether the fuck or not someone should seek help to normalize the behaviors that normal people would accept after getting said help. Let's be fucking real. Child predators...
Oh god, I swear, he's just defending people that look at lolicon and shit, I swear.
Yeah.
And also IRL lewd images of children, apparently.
Yeah.
much like any other type of sexual predator, did not just come out of nowhere. That's a myth. They came from somewhere. And some...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of their mother's wound.
He's gonna talk about how it's like all bad parenting and blah blah blah. Which, I mean, I guess that has something to do with it. But you could be like the most caring parent ever, and your child might still end up as a predator. You can't entirely blame this on the parents.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Does he think that their parents said, hey, it's okay to fuck children? It's okay to diddle the little kitties. Here, I'll teach you how to bang children. Does he think that's what happened?
Oh god, probably. I mean, if he thinks Americans and Canadians eat children before like Trump's presidential election,
I just love.
I mean, this isn't out of the question.
Man, I just love eating children. My favorite thing.
Okay, let's keep going.
broken home where they're never taught any proper amount of sexual education. That's a
Oh yes, we gotta teach sexual education before the schools do.
Okay, there's several problems with this. One, they probably don't even understand what the fuck you're telling them. And also, this stuff should be told like either sometime before puberty, which means like little time, or after puberty because they actually understand what sex is. They have
Yeah,
more
he starts screaming at the time schools do it.
like 10 to 11 is fine, right?
And I think it's like 13 last time I checked.
One of them. Either way, it's usually when you reach puberty, sometime after you reach
Yeah.
puberty, or sometime before puberty. One of the two, right?
Yeah, I
Or-
think it's like during puberty. I don't remember when.
Well,
like,
yeah. The reason why they
puberty
do that,
starts.
the reason why they do that is probably because you have sexual urges, so it's more so you can
Yeah.
understand it more. Then again,
And you don't really want to have a kid when you're in high school.
yeah. By the way, guys. By the way, I actually figured out how reproduction works on my own. Don't ask.
Let's keep going.
All I'm gonna say has something to do with the hub.
Appropriate enough, including the dangers of manufacturing consent, sexually
Manufacturing consent. You mean just fucking lying about consent?
Oh my god, is he gonna say the age of consent should be lowered?
I don't think he does. But it'd be funny if he makes a video about it.
transmitted diseases, and even the real problem that even predators aren't aware of. It's not that their desires brought them there. It's child sex trafficking rings that are allowed to exist by default, but that's
What the fuck?
Fuck! It is entirely on the predator. What the fuck are you talking about?
Do you think police? Do you think the police say, "Oh, look, a predator ring"? It's probably nothing.
Oh god!
like
Like about this point, he thinks, because we don't teach the kids younger, then predator rings are allowed to be everywhere. And the same with like desensitizing CP or whatever else.
irrelevant as to their behaviors outside of those very rings to begin with. Behaviorism in this context is where parents condition and placate their children by putting them into a hug box where they can't even know how they even came to be up until they hit their teenage years. And
what the fuck?
You mean responsible adults looking after their kids so they don't see any stuff that isn't for kids?
Okay, this is something I'm just gonna say. There's a reason why we teach sex ed at those ages.
I mean, there's a reason why certain porn websites ask you if you're 18.
Yeah, it's probably because they actually can understand it at those ages, right?
Yeah. And it's pretty illegal to show them like any younger than 18.
Yeah, unless they got it themselves, right?
Yeah.
Which, let's be honest, happens all the time. Especially if they're, teenagers, because at that point your body's like, I want to suck.
Like, the parents are just putting their kids in hug boxes. They don't let their kids smoke cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
I could make the same argument about, like, cigarettes, drugs, etc., etc.
Yeah.
It still doesn't make it right.
Yeah, exactly.
that's when they hit puberty, at 13 to 14 years old.
Exactly.
Yeah, schools teach them at those ages for a reason.
Because they have more, they have a desire for sex, right?
Yeah, and also because, let's be honest, when you're like 10, you're not going to fucking pay attention. You're just going to be more immature as hell.
Yeah, they
Probably forget about it.
Yeah, either way, at the age of 11, that's when you either reach puberty at 11 or somebody's joining. Who is it? Oh, hey, Axo. Hello.
Hello, it's me, the problematic shit.
Oh god.
I say problematic shit. Yippee.
Oh my god. Well, apparently, tell me, are you gonna become a predator now?
I didn't learn sex ed when I was 3 to 9, so I think I'm going to become a predator.
Oh dang, Exo is
Look out,
becoming a
look out,
predator.
children! 4 years left.
Oh no.
Old, which is the exact age that groomers and sexual predators tend to go after for their own pleasure. And my
Oh my.
Actually, it's 14 to 16 that is the most taken.
Oh my god. Snark, what do you got to say about this?
Oh my god. Brian Mullins is just like trying to make points that just don't make fucking sense at all.
This is a silly. This is a silly and danger.
So glad he doesn't make laws.
Oh god.
Dog, if Brian Mullins made laws, I swear to God, this world would be quite fucked. Except for
Yeah.
the fact he'd probably do it for the reason as to, hey guys, I'm gonna make everyone mad at me.
Okay, let's continue.
monetary benefit. I've mentioned this aspect of it in my long form commentary video called The Truth About Child Predators.
Where
and how
you've
to
made no
There it
point.
is. There's the AI I was talking about. There's one of the pieces of evidence I have that he's rage bait because he uses AI and AI pisses and he uses AI art. And AI art pisses the majority of people off.
Well,
I mean, I also use AI.
You bitch.
That's right. I'm planning on using a bunch of AI art when covering Brian.
I gave you a lot of stuff. What are you doing
Yeah, a
this to me?
bunch of character stills.
I gave you character skills and you're gonna go use AI? Girl!
AI time, baby.
I'm going to pull a Lio convoy on you.
Oh
Okay,
no,
let's
don't pull a
continue.
Lio on me.
okay, let's continue this shit show.
I'm only 83.
them that premiered on April 9th, 2024. So the truth is, these pedo rings and child sex traffickers exist because they themselves wanted the government and parents to believe that porn is
I hate the fact that it's slowly coming towards the camera. It looks like it's just gonna jump at me Freddy Fazbear style.
Oh god, I want to hear the rest.
real to justify their beyond sick and twisted actions towards
How are
these
parents
children.
and
They
government
want
doing this? Like what?
Oh yes, today we are going to explain why fucking children should be illegal.
We should be yeah. Oh, it's the parents and government's fault that pedophiles exist. Yeah, totally, Brian.
yeah.
wanted the government to ban child porn permanently so that people couldn't bother to tell the difference. So when they did all of
Tell the difference. What do you mean by that? Does he mean like CP and just regular, porn? If that's what he means, then I'm pretty sure there's a clear difference, right?
Yeah.
Like one, it's just
I think what he means is, I think what he means is, ha! I'm getting attention from this. Yippee!
He thinks legalizing CP will get rid of all the pedophiles.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
And he blames the schools and government and parents for not allowing it.
Probably because it's morally fucked. That's why.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck, Brian?
this, they knew the government will let them get away with worse and charge/prosecute anyone for anything less than what they've done to children.
What the fuck is this guy talking about?
Oh, if I remember, he thinks like the government exploits children.
Oh yeah, yeah, they totally do. It ain't like they're just...
I mean, they do, but I don't think they do it sexually.
yeah.
I feel like if we were to compare a Brian Mullins to someone, I think we'd compare it to the guy who made a video in defense of pedophiles.
Remember, Devin should be friends with this guy. I think they'll be great friends. Yeah, they'll make good friends.
Jesus Christ, what is, dude? I'm looking at his new thumbnail now. Every time he makes a video, he looks more feral. Oh,
Oh god.
Let's continue this.
children, even when they're all gone, so that getting rid of them is actually counter to the actual problem they pretend to even care about solving, which is child sex trafficking rings, pedo rings.
Legalizing CP will make all these problems go away. No, Brian, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And not child porn. That's fiction. It's a competition on who can beat who to the pancake batter. Behavior.
By pancake batter, he means like sex and shit.
Oh my fucking god! Wait, what the fuck, Brian?
Yeah.
protect me from this man at all costs. I still
Yeah,
don't know how to. I still don't know sex ed.
Oh god.
Or learn from this fucking big fucking
This
word
fucking
on the
gooner.
nose.
Yeah, wait, let me imitate Brian right now. A little girl, that's the shit I do. Oh god. I wouldn't be surprised this guy's revealed to be a pedophile.
Yeah.
I commented on his most recent video. This is so obviously rage bait. Why are you doing this to yourself? And if he takes it down, okay. So there's two different possibilities for this. If he takes it down, he's rage bait and he doesn't want anyone to know about it. But if he replies to it, it's definitely not rage bait. Or on the off chance that he does reply to it, but it is classified that it is rage bait, where he says it's rage bait, or he completely denies it. He goes, "No, this is not rage bait," which I can tell the difference when someone's being genuine or not.
Okay, let's continue with this shit.
Behaviorism may not be the sole cause of all this going on, but it's one of the most prevalent problems.
Oh, he changed his stills, guys. He changed the stills
What the
in
fuck
a
has he got
video.
nipples?
Oh my god.
What the
I
fuck
don't
has
want-
he
He
got
never
nipples?
does this.
Oh god, I don't want to look at that.
It's worse. It's absolutely worse.
Yo,
I assume this has like a cock underneath.
Brian, can you zoom it back in, please? I'm not trying to look at that wart on your nose and those two fucking pieces of pepperoni.
I bet it's like a full body, like fucking nude shit.
He bought it on eBay as a body pillow. And I'm not saying that. That is bad.
Okay, let's continue before
Let's
we
just
get-
confirm something before we continue. I bet he has a body pillow of himself.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
what I was going to say.
Okay, let's continue.
Yeah.
Bind the lack of proper sex education at an age earlier.
I'm
wait,
done.
we gotta wait for him to say that.
What he's gonna say, and if he says something super retarded, I'm going to do a scream like a banshee.
I think he says 13. Let's continue
Okay,
and hear it.
listen.
Than 13 years old and older.
Call it,
men
call it,
grooming
fucking
them
call it.
for sex-
Guy's so stupid.
Yeah.
Hello, it's
sexual
me.
pleasure, all the while taking pictures of them naked whilst being raped against their will, and somehow that's
What the fuck? What is he talking about at this point? Pictures of themselves when they're being raped? What?
Oh, this is just some Lio combo shit. He wants the pictures.
Gotta get that camera rolling.
Better get
If
that
you're,
camera
if you're
rolling.
5 to 9, you
know what?
definitely need to get that camera rolling.
Oh my god! Wouldn't it be funny if this guy's like, if you think that if someone tries to touch you inappropriate, keep a camera on you and keep it recording.
Yeah.
He probably would say something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it'll get rid of pedophiles, but that's a lot of CP being recorded.
touted as porn when it's not.
It is.
It is. What the fuck do you mean it is?
This guy's boring as fuck.
It is porn. What?
Do you even know what porn means, sir?
Sir, that is
Shoot this motherfucker dead.
that is literally porn.
Yeah, it's porn. Yeah.
Because porn can be real and usually is.
I mean, yeah. Well, what do you think porn is?
This dude thinks like all porn is fake, by the way.
Oh, this guy's an idiot. This guy's an idiot. He's a pedophile. I'm just gonna call him a pedophile from now on. Mr. Pedophile here thinks that porn doesn't exist.
Brian Mullins, a pedophilic fox,
Like there's only certain
causing problems until he drops.
there's only certain parts of porn that are fake. But like the sex and stuff, that's usually real.
Well, I mean, the only part of it, the only fake kind is like the animated stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, still classifies as porn though.
AM or CR material, or even at worst, both, which is exactly what these child sex trafficking ringleaders want you to believe is porn.
Because it is, you retard.
Oh yeah, we got this guy has to have room temperature IQ. Snark.
Yeah, no way you say this shit.
Yeah.
Porn to keep parents and kids placated into complying to the government that keeps inadvertently supporting them, only for the government to conveniently.
What?
I mean, this guy believes that Americans eat people, so.
I just love the-
So I don't think
It's not
there's
my
a high
fault
standard
I eat
for
children's
IQ here.
asses.
Oh my god. Every time he talks about children, it's always something sexual. Have you guys noticed that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. This guy would be like, hey, this guy would be like, hey, Axel, you better set up that camera and see what happens. Yeah, you're a little girl, so you gotta set up that camera.
Just hear an Axo leg scream.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. You better set up that camera and see what happens. You better do it, Axel.
Remember, it's not porn according to Lyle Convoy and Brian Mullins.
I just find it funny that Axel's just fucking. She's really like glitching out constantly.
Yeah.
Every time she screams, it makes it funnier, right?
There's the funny scream.
I'm pretty sure Brian likes it when they scream.
Oh no! Stop! Stop.
Oh god.
You like that, Brian? Like that? Ah!
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Brian would probably be like, set up that camera and see what happens. Oh my god. Yeah, he probably would say that at like Axo or something, or some other 13 to 14-year-old.
Dog,
right?
I can't wait to tell a predator. I can't wait to tell a predator, yo, I'm gonna send you something in the mail, what's your location, and then just take their location, get their real name, and dox them.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
well, Snark, to be honest, he probably, Brian here would probably say something like what I said earlier, right?
Yeah.
Probably
We're gonna
would be
get you
like,
assaulted. You better get that camera rolling.
yeah, this is, yeah, POV. If Brian heard about what was happening back, so he'd be like, hey, actually, better set up that camera and see what happens. You better do it, or else I can't report it to the police because about a little girl getting in touch. Yeah, you better set up that camera. We're never gonna stop making fun of that, are we?
No.
Brian Wallace, next video, you have to have a camera on you so you can get rid of
Dog,
that.
please get out. This video kind of describes what I'm seeing with Brian Mullins on the screen.
Oh, God.
Oh god, I see it. Here. Let me add.
It doesn't help that there's like children in the background of the video.
Should I add it to the studio?
Yeah, just for the video screen because it kind of describes.
Movies on my TV.
Kind of describes what I saw when Brian Mullins was there.
Oh yeah, that's Brian Mullins when he's looking at that footage of a sexual assault, right?
Yo, I just stole I stole it from my friend.
Oh my god, Brian Mullis's home life. He still lives with his mom and dad and be mean to his little sister.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want his little sister to know that he's into kids. I mean, if he says stuff like this, we kind of have a right to call him a pedophile, right?
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Go after them in return. All the while, there are kids and parents still trapped in that hug box. The parents themselves created. Why the fuck do parents want to rather give groomers, sex predators, and even child sex?
Oh god, this is horrible. We have to watch the entire segment though.
Oh, my
Monkey?
God damn it. Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if this guy only agrees with the whole setting up the camera thing?
Oh god.
Knowing him, he probably would be, right?
Yeah.
He'd
Let's
be
just
like,
keep going so we can hear the entire point.
Trafficking rings exactly what they want by doing that. They starred in this.
Oh shit! Hold on, I'll be right back. My mom's calling me.
By not having your kids get sex ed when they're 5 years old, you're just giving the predators what they want, or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. By not legalizing
That's where you
DP.
yeah.
Learn before you become an example, a part of growing up before they hit their teenage years, because they were never allowed to get help before they hurt the life of a kid themselves.
What? They can go to therapy like any fucking time, but they don't.
Yeah, I
But
know.
they have all the time in the world, Brian. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
They have all the time in the world before, if they don't touch, kids.
They have
Sorry,
time.
leaving, guys. My dad told me to go to the store. I'm going in like 20
Okay.
minutes.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Bye, Axo.
I'm not leaving yet. I'm leaving in 20 minutes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you better leave, or else this guy's gonna get you.
You see this in your Discord DMs. What do you do?
Oh, no, he's gonna tell you to set up a camera and see what happens. You better watch out because he tells minors to do that now.
Whoa.
You better set up that camera and see what happens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would have evidence. I'm pretty sure if he actually did that, he'd probably keep the footage for himself.
Yeah.
God, we're halfway through the video. Let's go.
It isn't always the case that these creeps groom and diddle kids because they were groomed and diddled at a young age. Because it's not that
These groomers are groomers because groomers groom the groomers.
These groomers are groomers because groomers are groomers. And groomers groom the grooming victims, and then the grooming victims become the groomers, and then the grooming victims become the groomers, and then the
First one groomed if it's
Oh,
because
you're fucking shit.
this logic is stupid, right?
This makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
Oh, most of the time, it isn't the case. It's just that sometimes it is. Because even the most anal,
Sometimes.
Sometimes the groom.
Yeah. Okay.
That's basically what he said, essentially.
Okay. Well, guys, let me explain how this logic is stupid. So, if it's because they were groomed at a young age, then who was the first one to groom, even though they didn't have a reason to groom?
Yeah. He only says sometimes because that'd save his ass.
Yeah, he probably means like all the time, but he's only saying sometimes to save his ass.
Yeah.
God.
Because he sounded so confident when he was like explaining that.
Yeah.
mentally and sexually retarded children do grow up.
my.
Sexually retarded? What the fuck?
Dude, you can't say that. You're one yourself.
I'm not sexually retarded. I'm just mentally retarded. There's a difference.
I'm not mentally retarded. I'm actually speaking
No,
facts.
guys, I'm the dumbest one here. Snark.
Oh,
Okay, that's actually a fact. I'm actually the dumbest one here.
Like, how do you become sexually retarded though? That
That
what?
I think he was meant to say.
The fact that you keep glitching makes it funnier.
Well, it's because there's some stupid fucking glitch on StreamYard which prevents me from screaming loudly!
Okay, let's continue this.
Into the condition that parents provided them, only for them to become sexual predators. Parents should never be put up on a high pedestal for any God-given reason, even if it means
He has daddy issues. I'm calling it. He has daddy issues.
Yeah, he has daddy issues.
I think his parents are not the best to talk to when it comes to this situation.
I mean, if he grew up like this and his parents have problems.
Yeah, without a doubt.
means safeguarding you from yourself, because the parents are too fucked enough to just do their goddamn job and teach them ahead of time. Oh, but it's just too hard, man.
Oh my
It's
god.
not because it's too hard, man. It's because they're little children and they don't know what the fuck sex is.
Even if they know, they probably don't understand how it works.
Yeah.
Like, even if you directly describe it to them, they're probably just going to forget about it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're not going to remember anything.
Yeah, you're not.
You
I
never
am
know what children
sick
will
and tired of hearing Brian Mullins' voice.
We need to kill Brian Moss.
If I hear that motherfucker yap one more time, I'm gonna pull where he lives and put it on my Google Documents.
I have like a lot of Brian videos I have to go over tomorrow. Already
You
said
better watch out. You better not cry. And here are 10 reasons why these are two Brian Mullins now. You're probably a sex pest. No one loves you. Your parents probably abandoned you in a dumpster, and you probably are going to die. Next
Wait,
reason.
no, I have a better song. But you better not pout. You better not cry. Brian Moss is gonna break into your house tonight.
You're gonna set
He
up some
watches
cameras when
you
you're
as
asleep.
sleeping. He watches you as you're sleeping. He watches you in the shower. He watches you when you're undressing.
He watches you when you're on your knees and you're trying to pick up the towels.
You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Brian Mullen's gonna fucking molest you.
Yo, let's go.
God damn.
Brian is
Right.
gonna be like
David
Trey.
Tyson, purple Eret, and dark eyebrows and the red rabbits. Nice.
say, fuck all that. Just teach them at an earlier age so that when they hit puberty, they can have the ability to not just say no, but also fire and fight back.
Pause.
No, they're not gonna be
No,
able to
no,
fight.
yeah, they're not going to be able to fight back. They're extremely weak, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, if they're
I
like,
can fold a 10-year-old right now.
yeah, especially a 13, like a 13-year-old isn't that strong.
Yeah.
Like any pedo can beat a 13-year-old. Like they're not old enough to fight back. Maybe at the
Oh,
age of
gee,
15,
they're
they
going
can
to
be.
get taught to say no, but we already have stuff like Stranger Danger and shit.
Yeah, not just that, but yeah, maybe they're able to fight back at 15 to 17, but there's no guarantee that they could like win, right?
Yeah. Well, I believe that a 17-year-old has chance.
Yeah, but something I also have to point out about Brian here is that give me a second, I'm thinking. Oh yeah. But by the way, I think he wait. Oh yeah, there's also intelligence. Like a teenager is more easily manipulatable as well. So they could easily still be manipulated, right?
I think
Yeah.
intelligence. I really think that intelligence is something that he lacks.
Clearly.
I
And
mean,
he lacks a lot of it. Basic knowledge is what is basic knowledge? What's that? I do wonder. What is that? I seem to not have it, because I am a very big fucking retard.
oh my god. Yeah, but like I said, like, are you just gonna dismiss the fact that a 13-year-old is pretty dumb?
Yeah, like even if you teach them about sex at younger, they can still be manipulated.
into doing it? And also, fun fact:
Yeah.
16 to 15-year-olds still get groomed. How do you explain that, Brian Mullen?
Yeah.
You don't.
Oh, you just ignore and act like you're right.
For their
Yeah,
innocence.
yeah.
All the while knowing the danger of manufacturing consent instead of keeping them placated. and
Manufacturing
having them-
consent.
How do you manufacture?
You mean just fucking lying, Brian? Because that's just fucking lying, Brian. You don't need to say manufacturing consent. You mean lying about consent.
Yeah.
Gee, I
Grow
sure
up,
hope
you're
it does.
Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck?
bucks until they leave the fucking nest. What is the fucking point in teaching them when they hit puberty not to manufacture consent?
But because they understand more how sex works, you fucking idiot.
Because by the
I
time
love how he
14, which is by the time they're 14, which is the general age where their mental capacity has extremely shot up. Like they can mentally process more things than they could when they were younger. Therefore, that's the best time to teach them about sex education, because once they understand, it'll keep them in their mind. They'll be like, and they can notice the signs, and it's better late than never, I guess.
Yeah.
Themselves when it comes to relationships that naturally grow sexual later into adulthood, when parents indirectly manufacture consent when it comes to giving groomers and predators what they want anyway.
Manufacturing consent with parents.
Oh, what the
Give
fuck is he talking
The
about?
parents are just giving what groomers want.
I'm going to lose my shit if he does not shut the fuck up.
Yeah, let's continue this.
Anyway,
Give a fuck about
look what
retard.
you're doing to your kids, and consider that predators come out of people like you having grown up, while the creeps themselves yearn for a time when they would have been taught not to do these things when they were young. So that
What do you mean? Please explain, Brian, because this shit ain't adding up.
Brian's source for everything. My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's Brian's sources for everything.
If this argument
Groomers.
is good for the fucking alcohol ban, it must be good for child porn.
Yeah, anyway, let's continue.
predators desperately yearn to go after and be the child that they themselves wanted to be, with parents that prevent them from not being that very predator looking for them when they were that age. Not only is preventing
What the fuck is he even saying at this point?
I don't
he
know what he's
knows
saying
more
right
than
now.
Devin Foxy. I swear to God.
Like, I wouldn't even understand him if I was like drinking right now.
You know what? Fuck this, man. Devin Foxy, I can actually understand what he's going to say in a sentence, but Brian Mullins, he's like Devin Foxy if Devin Foxy was genuinely retarded. Alright, so sex predators, yeah, if you want to get rid of sex predators, you gotta get rid of the thing that sex predators. You gotta get rid of the thing that sex predators. Yeah, okay, if you want to get rid of sex predators, you gotta, bro makes, like, he makes as much sense as a news reporter from fucking Welcome to Bloxburg, man. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I can't understand half the words he's saying, but I can at least understand.
I don't understand the point he's trying to make here. Like, what? Like, are you trying to say predators come from broken homes all the time, even though that's not entirely true?
Yeah, they can have nice and loving parents and they'll still fuck kids.
Yeah.
Okay, well, anyway, let's continue.
these kids from not becoming the very predators you depend on law enforcement and the government to get rid of is not only one of the most selfish things a parent can do, but it's
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna grab a nuke. I'm done. I don't want to live in this world anymore.
Raptor, don't leave. I
No,
time
I'm not-
traveled back here so I can talk about Brian Mullins and how intelligent he is.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna get a chair and get a rope. I don't want to live on this planet knowing that's with retards like this.
I gotta love how like all of the videos playing in the background are just like
Little
Children
children near and far
VHS
don't know
tapes.
where your parents are.
Oh yeah, probably because that's his favorite videos to watch.
he has an archive channel where it's all like these VHS tapes but played backwards.
Why?
I don't fucking know. I'm surprised he doesn't get copyrighted for it.
Yeah.
instilling an image that they need to be desperate for first-hand experience away from their parents because they
Shut
failed you deeply,
up.
because they couldn't figure out why you're such a damsel in hormonal distress. It's the same fucking reductive reasoning
Shut
that people
the
use
fuck
to
up,
continually
you
justify
retarded
the war
cunt.
on drugs, people advocating that we should ban all porn permanently no matter what, and the like. I use deductive reasoning, and I'm way better than them. just for doing
Deductive
so.
reasoning?
Even though I
Pause.
never had to inappropriately
We gotta search up deductive reasoning.
Okay, who's gonna do it?
Not me, because this retard obviously doesn't even know what he's saying, and I don't want to be as brain dead as
reason.
him.
I cannot say that right. Conductive reason and conductive reason. And here I'm gonna Google it. Conductive reasoning.
Deductive reasoning. Deductive reasoning is the process of drawing valid inferences and an inference is valid if its conclusion follows logically from its premise. I don't think you do that, Brian.
Give me a
I
second.
really don't think you do that.
Okay, we got the definition right here.
Nah,
Fuck,
I-
I'm an idiot. I'm
Yeah.
an idiot or not. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I'll just close this.
I'll just copy and paste the word in private shit.
Okay, a second.
I'm pretty sure that's the word he used here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna copy it and then I'm gonna paste it for Google.
Because Brian, I don't think you're using deductive reasoning here.
I think you're using I want children reasoning.
I like children.
I need children in my life. Just imagine the I need
Okay, is this
hentai in
the
my
right one?
life, but it's Brian Mullins. So it's I need children in my
That's-
life.
Yeah, deductive reasoning.
Yeah, I don't see anything about what Brian said.
Yeah, I don't see how this is deductive at all.
Okay, anyway, let's get back to this.
Because none of this is fucking logical.
Yeah.
Uh,
Not the problem with Brian. God damn it, how many fucking tabs do I have opened?
Probably like
19.
over 100.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 904.
Why can't I fucking find it?
Because
You're mentally
gay.
retarded.
Hey, don't call me that.
He's not Brian Mullins. He can't be gay.
You people are meanies.
not my fault. You're this sexist.
You're the sexist one.
Nah, I'm
You're
sexist.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, just right video. Okay, let's continue.
lay a hand on a kid in my life. I never
You probably want to, let's be honest.
Why is he saying I never laid a hand on a child? Like,
If he had a
If
child, he'd
you-
probably whip it daily.
I mean, if you didn't lay a hand on a child or try to rape them, I don't think saying that you did it in a video is gonna help you.
Oh yeah, behind the scenes.
If you say that in a video, that just makes people more suspicious of you.
Yeah.
That's suspicious.
smoked pot. I never owned a gun on my own. I never
Do me a favor. Grab that gun. Point it to your head,
Of course, you're going to say it.
and say, "I guess that's it."
and then go plow, plow, plow yourself. Because creatures like you don't deserve salvation. That's just a joke, but it's like,
He would die in the rapture, 100%.
yeah. Then again, the bullet might miss because the brain's small as fuck.
How about if he wait? Is he religious?
Nah,
I don't think he is.
I don't think he is.
Because if
but
he was religious, what you could have done in the middle of the night when he turns like 80, in the middle of the night, go in front of his house, play 7 trumpets, and say, "You are not chosen." You'll think, and then just fire a bunch of gunshots and kill him.
Just whenever he's in the hospital, dress like Jesus.
Just like a granny.
Just dress like Jesus and go to him.
Ever
You're
did
not our child.
You are not the father.
God does not claim you.
cocaine, and I have certainly never been such a porn addict that it warps the perspective.
Press X it out.
X right now.
Yeah, I'm typing X. X.
I gotta
Hold
get
on,
my.
this is me pressing X it out. Ready?
Type it in the chat. Type it in the private chat. Press X it out. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Press an X.
Yeah, X.
I just pushed X 2,763 times.
Okay, post it in the chat.
Chat, if you believe anything Brian Mullen says, guess what? You're neurodivergent.
Guess what? You're probably schizophrenic.
Okay, let's continue.
Perception I have on how women function as functional members of society. If
I don't
kids are
think
too
you're
young to defend
functional.
Themselves, be
Yeah.
a parent yourself and defend them against these people. Don't be giving
Defend
what
them
the
against
fuck
the
they want.
pedophiles that I
If it hadn't been
clearly
for these
am.
kids being put in a hug box, hidden from the real world up until where they grow up, that they see how cruel this world really is, there wouldn't have been a reason for them being forced into this hug box to
Pause.
begin with. It
I'm
never
done. I'm done. I'm done.
I don't think Lyo's dad was abusive. I think he was just showing him the reality of the world. You know, I had to
Say
say
that.
that.
Oh my god!
You know, I had to do him dirty.
Snark, we already have. Wait, never mind. I can't say that.
Oh God.
Dude, I was gonna say it, but it's already. Dude, if the group chat gets leaked, we're dead.
Okay, let's
Just post
continue
this to fucking Efron. Fuck it.
FROM server. Raptor Tristan's making fun of my bay.
Raptor
Counts for the
Tristan is
urges
making fun of my
failed.
sugar daddy.
Okay, let's continue.
He's
Feel
brilliant
in the
and
hormones
mammal.
that-
We'll take another well.
go
No, no.
back and bite them in the ass by going buck wild later in their lives. If it had been
Like this wild? Or
I swear, all of his videos are like, think of the predators.
Victims of predators, stand up or fucking die. I'd rather fucking die than listen to you, pussy.
Yeah.
Then fucking
for the
die.
parents like you who will continually keep your kids in their comfort zones and hug boxes when they should have otherwise taught them sex ed before they hit puberty, we would never be dealing with the mess of child predators and the gigantic spawn of them being a thing outside of the child sex trafficking rings they were supposed to go after without banning the porn aspect of
I'm done.
Without banning
child porn
the-
is still like child sex and shit.
Yeah, it's still morally fucked.
Not even just morally fucked. It is purely
I
fucked.
literally have my head on my desk right now, just comprehending how this makes any fucking sense.
Dude,
It
I'm pretty
doesn't.
sure I face palmed so hard I've beat myself into retardation.
I think
I'm
this
re-
video made me forget what my timetables are.
A B C D A 4 F.
JK, AP, get in my pants.
Ah!
Brian
I-
Mullins would probably sing that to little children near and far.
A little girl.
Wonder where their parents are.
Yeah, I do.
taste of it and only going after CSAM and CR material, not the porn, since 1977. And the only way
It
we
is
can reverse
porn.
all the damage we've done to ourselves is to embrace this methodology of sexual education that parents should use to teach kids before their hormones start making them damsels in hormonal distress and relate.
Oh yes, we should
Guys,
teach sexual
Epstein
education
hasn't touched
before
a kid since
puberty.
this one dropped.
This is something I'm gonna say. Is the reason why we teach them when they reach puberty is because they probably have more of an understanding of it because they have a desire for it.
Raptor, you're using logic. That doesn't work against Brian.
Oh, I guess I like kids now. Man, I just really like kids now, according to Brian.
If you use logic, you're a pedophile.
Yeah. God, I just look at this and my eyes bleed.
I can't believe he switched his character stills in one video. He never does that. I am surprised.
Oh, great. I got this. I got my necklace with me. Well, it has ashes in it. So that's great. Which it didn't fucking fall off. But anyway.
relationship
surprised
advice
Brian
when they
Mullen
hit
isn't
puberty
getting
outside of
any
what I
more attention.
recommended we do in the first long form commentary video, which is to legalize all porn just like legalizing all drugs. while
Legalize nuclear bombs.
There's cities that actually legalize all drugs, and guess what? They got fucked up.
Yeah,
Crime was basically everywhere. And people were like fucking having seizures on the street. So, Brian, legalizing all drugs is also a bad idea.
Titans
If
go
that's a
to
bad
legalize
idea.
drugs.
If that's a bad idea, legalize drug, what makes them think CP being legal gonna do?
Yeah.
If
And
anything,
also, there's a fentanyl crisis getting people's weed laced and shit. Don't forget about that.
yeah, it ain't like anyway. It ain't like pedos are gonna be more wanting to fuck the kids, right?
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein hasn't touched a kid
Destigma-
since this one dropped.
stigmatizing mental illness, and predators will persist as a huge problem no matter what, as long as parents don't do what I just mentioned. That they
As long
should,
as
and
parents
that's
don't teach their
behaviorism.
5-year-old about sex ed.
Oh my god, it switched back. Oh god.
Oh god, we're back to cursed eyes.
Bro, we're back to having the mole on his nose. Fucking Wicked Witch of the West style.
Yeah.
In this sense is parents giving predators what they want without really saying that they mean to, or being perfectly able to cover it up.
This guy's a fucking
How the fuck would parents even cover that up?
Yeah, how is it
That's
their
a real
fault?
question.
How is it their fault? 0 comments and wonder why.
Probably
How is it
because he
my
deletes
fault
his
that I
comments.
was essayed?
Brian Mullins,
That
the
makes no
Fox,
sense.
signing out. See you in the next commentary rent video. Bye.
What?
I
the
don't
fuck
want you
is
to make another one. You're scaring me.
I want to watch one based on Raptor Tristan, how he's
Raptor
likes
Tristan is a
pedophiles.
pedophile for talking to a 14-year-old.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we got him talking about eating children.
Ugh.
Rest of
He's gonna
America.
He's gonna eat a child's ass. He's Canadian.
Oh
Just
god.
looking at this shit.
I can't wait until I cover the video where he bitches about having his voice AI made generated shit.
Nah, I love
Hold
AI.
on, hold on.
Mm.
Oh yeah, there's another video where he talks about teaching teenagers relationships and all that shit.
Bro,
By the
I
way.
already know enough about relationships. Self-taught, bro.
I gotta download all of Brian Mullen's videos and explain why they're good tomorrow.
Look right now. I'm looking for if there's any other controversial video, or it's just another
Keep
Bro, all of
scrolling
his
down.
videos are controversial. Fucking
Okay.
idiot.
scrolling down. Oh god. Oh god, I can't look at this any. I'm sorry, I cannot look at this. I
Scroll
cannot-
up. I think I saw one.
Dog, all of his videos are
Teenagers
controversial. If you're
in,
trying to find one, just go.
Puberty.
A response to Gilded Poo. Should we see this?
Oh god, if you want to.
I mean, fuck it. Well, we're just gonna call him out for being a fucking weirdo. Oh, for
Yeah.
fuck's sake, you fucking bastard!
What?
Nothing. I just saw the video right there. Okay, we're gonna watch this real quick.
Hi everyone, I am Brian Mullins the Fox.
Brian
in for
Mullins
a
the
commentary rant
Fox.
video that'll continue this season. I'm going to be talking about pedantry.
There's only like one comment.
PBS Kids bumper. Why does he always use like children's VHSs in the fucking background?
To make it appeal more to little kiddies, because he loves.
And we got him looking absolutely brain damaged.
He doesn't even
Over
need to
here.
try. I already looks it.
And why I fucking cannot stand this type of pedantry.
Oh,
Recently,
what's wrong? You don't like being called on your shit?
He uses penetrate in like the wrong definition sort of way, so yeah.
This guy's
that's
an
fun.
idiot.
Gilded Poo made his video responding to my first long-form commentary video, and I'm going to address a few major highlights because he refused to
I think Gilded Poo's video was like a lot longer than this video, right?
Yeah, I think it's at least 10 minutes from memory.
He probably only found a bunch of little itty bitty parts and complained about it, right?
Yeah. It doesn't really show
represent the
all of,
entirety of that
Gilded Poo's
47 minute
stuff,
and
by the way.
44-second long video. The first I'm going to highlight
Wait, if it's 40
is-
minutes long, this video should be fucking longer, right?
Yeah, this video should be longer if it's about
At
an
least-
hour long.
If it should at least be like 20 minutes long, right?
At least 20 or 15.
Yeah.
the stupid debate as to whether or not murder is worse than rape. I agree that murder is worse than rape.
No,
Because
it
at
is
least-
not. No, it is not. You're an idiot. You are an actual fucking dumbass.
No,
Yeah,
because if murder. Actually, wait, no, because it depends on which type of murder he's talking about. Because there are multiple different types of murder. If he's talking about the type I'm thinking of, then yeah, it kind of is.
like the only type of murder I can think of that would probably be worse than rape is waterboarding.
No,
Or
not
drowning.
waterboarding. I'm talking about like torture and then
Or just
murder.
talk about
I
getting.
mean, waterboarding is torture.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
but,
we're
like,
talking about getting
uh,
killed, though. We're
The
talking about like,
less extreme case of torture.
yeah, but we're talking about getting killed, though. Okay, if you get killed, I mean, yeah, you're gonna be gone for like forever or whatever happens when you die. But whatever happens, you're just gonna be dead, right?
What if I was lost forever?
Yeah, but you get killed, and then that's it.
You're just
Mhm.
gone.
Yeah, and then well, I don't know what happens after that.
It's just black. After that, it's just black forever. You can't feel anything. You can't see anything. It's just black.
Yeah, I'm on the side of getting murdered isn't that bad compared to
The only thing that's really like about it is like what happens after, right?
yeah.
But
Can't wait
yeah,
for him.
but
I
then
can't
again,
wait for him to make his video in defense of pedophiles.
yeah, but anyway, but again, like sexually assaulted, like that sticks with you for life. And I think I can say that, right?
Yeah, you definitely can because of you know.
Hello.
Rape victims can deal with the trauma by getting help, recovering through therapy.
Oh yeah, oh, but
You
yeah.
could just get help.
Do you not?
That won't get rid of the memories of it.
It won't get rid of the underlying fact it happened and it's there for you forever.
Yeah.
Even if it was a minuscule, you're always going to be a victim now, and that's how you're gonna live by. Not being silly old you that you used to be. Everyone's gonna know you now as the victim.
Yeah, anyone would rather die than get raped.
Yeah, you get like genuine PTSD.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say this, but yeah, at least death. When you die, at least you're put out of your misery.
Yeah.
Therapy and, I repeat, and counseling alongside with other things.
It's still there, though.
Yeah, it's still there. You still experienced it.
Yeah.
that may help them go through and get over this. One moment that ruined their lives and even self-image. The second thing I'm going to address in this video is that Gilded Poo put words in my mouth. This is
Pause.
the prime example right here, where he
Y'all love how he's like, oh, you can get all this stuff, but you know, actual war veterans still have memories of war. When you set off a firework, their PTSD gets going.
Yeah.
Anyways, why did Gilded Poo offer you his cock, Brian?
Why is Gilded Poo such a nematode?
Why is Gilded Poo
Why is Gilded
the
Poo
worst
poopy?
person ever?
Why is he so poopy?
Because I think it was like Gilded Poo that also did the AI Brian thing.
God.
So he's probably pissy
says,
about that.
See, Brian said that 5 to 9-year-old kids run to predators and pedophiles, which is a blatant lie. And I
Pause.
hate that
You
he
did
does
say
this.
that?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, pretty sure you did say that. Or at least implied it.
I'm just gonna make a thumbnail and call it "I kids." That's what the thumbnail. It's gonna show.
He's gonna deny it. I'm calling it now. He's gonna deny it.
Yeah.
What, the fact that he likes children?
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of have a right to call him that.
I mean, he already denies it, so.
He just makes shit up on the fucking fly about what I
You mean like what you do all the goddamn time?
Gotta love how he isn't showing evidence for any of this stuff.
Yeah,
Like, call
Said
me
in
a
that video-
hypocrite, but at least I'm truthful.
yeah, I'm truthful. There's at least like evidence for the stuff I talk about, right?
Yeah, at least I have evidence of you saying a lot of shit, Brian.
Yeah, so fuck off.
Or at
as
least
opposed to me
implying this
actually
shit.
saying that we should teach kids sex ed from 5 to 9 years old before they hit puberty. You want to know why predators
Or they'll
and
run to
weirdos only-
predators.
Yeah, they'll run to predators.
Yeah, that's what you implied, Brian. Just
It's
now.
just that he doesn't have nipples.
Nippleless. It's because he got him bit off by.
And also, I see he lost his color. Now he's extremely white.
Bro took the Michael
they
Jackson pills.
target 13 to 14-year-olds on average is because puberty is the moment in their lives where they know they can take advantage of their uncontrollable hormones. Their uncontrollable
Take advantage.
Take advantage? What the fuck do you mean?
Are you trying to say they're intentionally doing that?
I mean, there has been cases where it is, but why have this in this video?
Yeah.
It doesn't
what
make
the
sense
fuck?
to have it in this video.
Yeah, it's just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
desires and a parent's lack of will and true discipline as to actually teaching them how to establish a relationship, as to how to control their hormones.
We gotta teach those kids about relationships. What does that have to do with sex ed, though?
Yeah, what does that have to do with sex
That has
ed?
nothing to do with sex ed, Brian.
Yeah.
And control your degeneracy. And did I already mention that not every victim is 100% innocent? No victim's 100% innocent.
Okay, fuck you.
I mean, I agree, but
Well, guys, I'm not innocent.
Brian is just like, ugh, no.
Wait,
Victims
does that mean
are-
I'm not innocent? Oh shit, Brian,
Oh,
I'm not
shit,
innocent.
Axo.
Oh god.
Yeah, you're not.
Axo, you're not innocent.
I
No.
guess I'm not innocent, right?
Like, Brian, I get it. Some people do fake being innocent, but goddamn, why do you have to put it in this type of video, though, Brian? It makes no sense to talk about it when you're talking about getting rid of pedophiles.
God, I have so much fat.
This makes zero sense
Yeah, it makes
whatsoever.
0 sense, you fucking idiot.
Their degeneracy and tragedy is brought on by a few reasons. Number one, they're not taught sex ed before they hit
That
puberty.
has nothing to do with that, you idiot.
Yeah, it barely has anything to do with you fucking dumb. Jack off.
Yeah, I
Jack off means to
I
masturbate.
gotta
You're-
let the kitty in. I'll be
say-
back in a few seconds.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you this now. Snart, do not say jack off in that sort of context. To jack off means to masturbate.
Come on,
Nah. I'm a use it.
the kitty cat is in my room now. Okay.
Okay.
Pour water on it. Call it a wet pussy.
Kitty.
Fucking-
Ouch. The kitty. You. What? Why are you staring at the window, cat? You fucking.
Who wants to bet Brian will make a video bitching about this?
Let's
I like-
look at that. He's gonna say so. So what you're saying is Axe was a victim. It's probably one of those people in that call with them. It's probably one of those people that did it. My
One
evidence
of
is not
them
here,
false
but
victims.
Who's your good girl? Who's your good kitty?
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
Anyway, get off me, cat.
Hey yo.
The cat. He
Whoa.
keeps laying on me. Get off. Man, you just love getting pet, kitty.
Guys, Brian Mullins here. It's the parents' fault for groomers existing.
Okay.
Actually,
Anyway, let's continue.
2, they're very often degenerates and watch and listen and see shit they shouldn't be seeing at that age. And 3,
Okay.
they just often run away to these predators because of the other.
Maybe they have a horrible household, which then, yeah, it's the parents' fault.
Yeah.
So if they run
reasons.
away because they're
obviously-
like groomed into wanting to be with the predator,
Yeah.
that's the predator's fault.
Exactly.
Bro, Brian Mullins just feels like something Toastify would talk about.
OMG, is Brian Mullins toasty vanilla?
Plot twist. I mean, they both like
His
kids.
semi-pro war on drugs stance on this issue is pretty fucking cringe. When I say the government compromises the innocents or
Cringe.
preys on more children than a predator ever could, I
Wait,
mean,
what?
The only way
Yeah,
the
the government
government
are
kind of
pedophiles, I
preys on
guess.
the only way the government kind of preys on children is just making money off of children.
Actually, no. Did you know that the government owns more child porn than the average child porn enjoyer?
Oh yeah. There's that.
I'm getting locked up for saying that. Oh god.
Oh god, Axel's gonna be taken away.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it. I didn't mean to spill your secrets. Oh, get off me!
Oh my god.
Like, I kind of weird how he's like, oh, but child predators aren't as bad as the government. What do you want to do? Abolish the government or some shit?
I want to abolish the government.
Abolish the government to make child
the
porn
FBI,
legal?
the CIA, the government, as in them not allowing kids to be taught sex ed before they hit puberty, and the whole pancake batter metaphor makes every ounce of sense, and you just
Nah,
have no
it doesn't.
response to it.
Yeah, it
The thing that
doesn't.
I hate the most, which is pretty obvious, is other minor examples of pedantry. Which, of course, he claims
Pedantry?
that if we legalize all porn like legalizing all drugs, that it would normalize terrible behavior, as if he's not stigmatizing mental illness himself.
What
And
the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Dude, show. Do you got evidence, or are you just gonna talk,
Go show a clip of that happening?
or are you just gonna make? Are you just gonna say nothing for like 10?
You want me watch your clips? Watch my clips.
I didn't kidding. No, sorry.
Watch
cat-
my clips. Watch my clips.
My
Just
cat.
do all fucking moist critical shit.
Hey, kitty, can you not get on the laptop? No, don't get on the fucking keyboard. Oh, fuck you, you little cat. You little bastard. Get off there. No, kitty. Okay, I'm gonna have to rewind. Sorry about that. The cat stepped on me.
Oh, I
Other
can use
minor examples
OBS
of
virtual
pedantry,
camera, by
which,
the
of
way.
course,
Okay, kitty, no, bad dog.
I can't use it probably because like it has to be on Discord.
Yeah, let me check.
I
The
ain't fucking
cat-
with that.
Sorry about that. My fucking cat messed with the keyboard.
Nah, it's fine. No
He claim-
biggie.
claims that if we legalize all porn like legalizing all drugs, that it would normalize terrible behavior, as if he's
Yes.
not
Legalize
stigmatizing mental
nuclear
illness
bombs.
himself.
Like I said, he
It
doesn't
does
feel-
kind of make terrible behavior more common.
Who's a good kitty? Yeah, but he doesn't.
Like I
show
was
any
talking about
evidence.
earlier with those cities that legalize all drugs, like shit went downhill.
Kitty.
And as if there's a reason to phase out illicit and dangerous drugs. And just like drugs, in this sense, where you're just phasing out and getting rid of the most illicit and dangerous types of drugs that kill people, you're getting rid of the type of facet of the CP spectrum.
But here's the thing, Brian Mullen.
All
people
CP
want
is
the,
bad.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Brian Mullen. People still want to take drugs that kill them.
Yeah. Like people will still go after children.
Yeah.
That involves real children not knowing sex ed and it not being porn. Whether or not you think
You are a fucking idiot.
He is.
Yeah.
RETARD. Say it with me. RETARD.
reality. Many
Porn doesn't affect reality. It does.
Yeah, it does. Porn
You know,
is real,
if you
no
have
matter
like
how
a
you
porn
spin it.
addiction or a fetish, it puts a dent in the top of your brain.
No.
You're trying to
kidding.
eat my hands, you crazy cat.
Yeah, go down there, you fucking cat.
Whoa, ayo.
No, I'm just putting the cat on the floor. He keeps fucking getting on the keyboard.
Wah-wah.
Since their degeneracy and tragedy is brought on by
Wait, I
few
think I accidentally. Wait, did I rewind back by accident?
I don't
I
think
hate
so.
penetration because
Cat,
it's real.
I'm gonna kill my cat, guys.
We gotta put her down like old
Number
York.
one, they're not taught sex ed before they hit puberty. Two, it compromises the innocence or preys on more children than a predator ever could. I mean, the FBI, the CIA, the government, as
I'm done.
FBI does like honeypots to catch predators a lot of the time.
Yeah, but I best to like try to lure him and then catch him before they can actually do something, right?
Yeah.
They like use a decoy and then they get them.
Go get her,
and
Buster.
them not allowing kids to be taught sex ed before they hit puberty, and the whole pancake batter metaphor makes every ounce of sense, and you just have no response to it. The
I
thing
mean,
that
that's like how you don't have no response for any of Gilded Pooh's arguments, and you just talk out your ass for like this entire video.
Yeah, not even like one
Bro,
clip
get your
of
head
Gilded
out of your
Pooh
booty.
so far.
No one's listening.
Yeah.
hate the most, which is pretty obvious,
can't eat my
is
hand?
other minor examples of pedantry. Which, of course, he claims that if we legalize all porn like legalizing all drugs, that it would normalize terrible behavior. As if there's a reason to phase out illicit and dangerous drugs. And just like drugs,
People want dangerous drugs, though, right?
Yeah, people want dangerous drugs. You aren't going to stop people from getting dangerous drugs just by making it illegal.
Ryan loves Valium and lots of drugs.
This guy's actually a fucking
in this
idiot.
sense where you're just phasing out and getting rid of the most illicit and dangerous types
They
of
will
drugs
still try
that
to
kill
hunt
people.
for
You're
it.
getting rid of the
dumbass.
type
Yeah.
facet of the CP spectrum that involves real
CP
children.
spectrum. Did he actually just fucking say that?
Like, pretty much all of it involves real children, unless you count animated stuff. But they're still children.
Lolly. Here's a good example. Lolly. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, Carmen. It's not child porn? Oh, my bad. Ugh, I suck.
Carmen depends porn of a natural 11-year-old, so yeah.
Like, literally, groomer. Oh, you're so mature for your age, gamer. I wish there was more porn of C4. C4 looks like a mid-teenager. You fucking weirdo.
And why I hate it. A response to shut up.
Not knowing sex ed and it not being porn. Whether or not you
You're an idiot.
It is porn.
think that it's porn is completely
CP is
irrelevant.
porn. What the
Porn
fuck
doesn't
do you
reflect
mean?
Yeah, what do you think it means? It means child porn, right?
reality. Many pedophiles believe that it does. And I'm not accusing you of being a pedophile. It's just
You are. God damn you, cat. No, get off the keyboard.
He's probably just making this because he's mad about the AI stuff. I'll be
Kitty,
real.
why do you want on the
Like,
keyboard
why do you
so
think
badly?
it's
Go over
just
there.
like Gilded Pooh he's responding to and nobody else?
Yeah.
offenses towards any children in my life. Now, for an off-the-rail, off-topic segment, all of this is coming from the guy that unironically believes that Michael Jackson's a pedophile, despite the fact
He is, though. He touched a little boy.
Do you
Oh,
got
God.
evidence?
If we're
got
using
evidence?
Brian's argument, I could say like a lot of shit.
No,
There's a
Kitty.
guy that listens to believe.
Here you go. Here you go, Kitty. Here's your little pet.
Bruh, I bet
That
he's
is
gonna
correct.
say something like Michael Jackson never died.
Yeah, he never died. He just killed himself.
Epstein never killed himself.
Oh my god. Let's continue.
that Michael Jackson was exonerated in both the 1993 case involving Jordan Chandler and
Hey, are you gonna show anything?
Yeah, gonna link something at least.
Yeah.
2005 case
And
involving
also,
Gavin
Michael Jackson
Arvizo.
could have
And
probably bought his way out. Let's be realistic,
Yeah.
all the
because the
details-
government loves money.
Kitty, stop sniffing everything, you fucking weirdo. Cat, no, no, not the keyboard. Don't. Yeah, you can look at the keyboard, but you can't touch. The cat keeps getting in the fucking way. But anyway, let's.
Since as to what happened before, during, and after these cases, I suggest you watch Razorfist's video series on defending and proving Michael Jackson's innocence.
You're a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Yeah, this guy's actually this. Is he actually this stupid? Snark. Hello.
What do you think?
God damn. Yeah, this is what happens when you drink when you have kids. You end up with people like this. No kitty, no keyboard.
For those of you who may find it interesting, now let's get back on topic. I refuse to give the less than 2 minutes of his video any time.
Oh, it's almost like you don't actually want to watch it.
Yeah, almost like you don't want to bother making some actual points or something.
Yeah.
Pedantry is so stupid, yet, and
Very funny coming from you, you dumbass.
Yeah.
yet, he's denying this multi-pronged approach. It isn't just about legalizing all porn.
It is.
Yeah, that's like the majority of your video. What the fuck do you mean? Unless you mean teaching children sex ed when they're 3 years old. I
Yeah.
know it's 5 years old, but over exaggeration, funny.
Yeah.
Also teaching sex ed to kids at an earlier age long before they hit puberty so they don't run to predators.
Nah, that's gonna make them want to run to predators more.
Yeah. I mean,
try-
that definitely could happen.
Yeah.
Give them firsthand experience on how to make pancakes. In other words, that'll ruin their lives.
I think watching your videos would ruin their lives faster.
Sticking your fingers in pancake batter all the time. Getting
Oh my god, really?
Why are you
You
talking about
had
sticking
to
your
fucking-
why are you talking about minors sticking their fingers in things? Hmm?
Yeah. Yeah, very sus, guys.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Do you want a chicken nugget?
You know, I'm gonna get the kitty to sniff this. You sniff it. You smell something. Or you smell kitty.
That sounded wrong as shit, dog.
Like, I want to believe this video was just made because Gilded Poo used the AI.
I guess my cat's playing with the necklace. Anyway, let's continue.
all over your face and feeling a little sick and silly. Yes, sometimes victims can be that degenerate regardless of all the shit you've done to try and teach them. Not every child. not
So
every
what the
person
fuck is
will
up
hit
with the
puberty at
recent
same
video,
age.
Brian?
Yeah.
The recent video says the opposite. So are you just contradicting yourself?
My cat's trying to eat the necklace.
Of
Not the
course,
necklace.
trying to eat something.
No, you can't eat that. That's what's left in my grandmother, you fucking sick cat. Yeah, you better not eat that. I'll kill you. You're gonna be a dead kitty.
Shut up, boss. I'll kill you.
No, no, I'm just gonna ignore the cat. He's just eating the necklace.
Just get it out of
Sometimes
his
they hit
mouth.
it
It's
earlier
gonna
than
tear.
13 years old, and sometimes some other kids hit puberty at like 14 to 15. That's why 13 to 14 years old, in this sense, is an average. So Oh, sorry if this commentary rant
They already
video is
teach
gonna
at
be short,
13
at
and
least to
14.
me. I'm just gonna go off on a rant. Gilded Poo, you really shat the bed on how fucking retarded your video was. In
You're
response-
one to talk.
Yeah, this video was entirely dumb, including the other one.
Yeah, no. Hey, get that out of your mouth, cat. No.
Oh god, we gotta watch the fucking teenage one.
Okay,
They
then
gonna
I think
clean
that
up
we're
your
gonna be
books
done
with
here.
all the Bryans in the books
to me,
to
putting
make a
words in my mouth.
pedophile out
saying
of
that-
you.
You love to put words in people's mouth. Shut the fuck up, Brian.
Bro,
Rape is worse than murder when it's not, because, of course, rape victims can get help. They can get on with it and move on with their lives and stop making
It's
trauma.
not easier than
It's not that easy, Brian.
It's not
Oh my
easy
God.
being green.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Like, if I go up to his, like, grandpa that's probably been a war, it just light off fireworks and started screaming, hey, just get over it.
Just speaking!
Just pull out a gun and try to shoot you, right?
Yeah.
God, this guy's a fucking dumbass.
centerpiece of their focus and having to think about it every day for the rest of their lives. And no, legalizing all porn is not normalizing shitty behavior. If anything,
It
it'll do
kinda
the
is.
opposite. When you legalize all drugs, it'll teach them not to be addicted to this kind of stuff. And
No, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
Guys, I think I've just lost my last remaining Rachel.
Yeah, you like the thing being on your nose, kitty?
Every single breath he takes, I lose a single chunk of a brain cell.
Every time he makes a video, he loses one brain cell. Who's a good girl?
Guys, if we just legalize everything, then people will be desensitized to everything, so bad things won't happen.
ruin your life because the material is not the problem. It's addiction, you moron. It's addiction.
You are a fucking idiot.
Damn, I guess I don't have a drug addiction.
Yeah.
To child sexual assault material and child rape material. That's the problem that comes from these human traffickers, known
You're an
as
idiot.
child sex traffickers. They shouldn't
an
have
idiot.
banned any quote
Every
unquote
time he says something like this, his dick gets a little smaller.
Like, what he's saying never makes sense. Like, what the fuck, Brian?
Yeah, what the fuck?
porn. They should just ban CSAM and CR material and left the
It's
fictional
already
porn alone.
banned.
Yeah, you
YouTube
dumb.
Prohibition
banning child
just
porn.
doesn't work. My comparisons are legit. All right.
Nah,
No, they're not.
they aren't legit. You can't really compare child porn to stuff like alcohol, drugs, etc., etc.
Thank you all for watching. I know this was a bit all over the place because my emotions are all over the place.
Oh, I know you got angry because he uses AI voice.
Oh god, yeah, he was like terminally upset with that, and also upset that Gildapoo and Gallagher made a video on him, calling him like listen
Kitty,
to
no.
nice guy and all that shit.
Oh, god damn it, kitty, no. Give me a second, my fucking cat again.
Why are you fucking your cat?
Here,
If
kitty.
this isn't the first time.
Hold on. There you go.
Surprised it would be. I'm surprised if it wasn't the first time.
Excuse me, what the fuck did you just say?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Axo. Because if you do that again, I'm gonna make you set up a camera and see what happens.
No!
My cat is obsessed with my fucking necklace.
Just stick it up somewhere high where they can't get it.
Yeah,
I don't have anywhere high to put it because he keeps climbing up there and knocking it off. Yeah, you can.
just do
Just
drugs.
stick it in your pocket.
I put the necklace on the floor so he can just chew it.
Dog, it's gonna tear. Just stick it in your fucking pocket.
No, he just wants the string.
Of course he wants the string.
He's gonna tear it.
No, here, I'll just give him the string of the necklace. Give me a second, I'm back.
Fuck this. I'm gonna die.
I love Ryan Mullins. He's the next Einstein, guys. I swear.
Fucking string, there you go.
Ryan Mullins is very smart, guys.
Oh god, my
He's very intelligent.
There we go. I took the string off so we can have all the fun he wants, little fucker. But anyway,
I'm Brian Mullins, the Fox, signing out.
you should rename yourself to Brian Dorito.
No, here's a
Brian
better one.
unintelligent.
Brian Mullins, the guy who has no idea what he's saying, yet says it because he thinks it's funny to make people rage.
Brian the schizophrenic.
Okay, we're on
I
his
should
YouTube.
be schizophrenic.
He probably thinks birds watch him for the
Happens-
government.
Yeah, he probably thinks birds spy on people.
Oh, you just passed the video. It's the fucking teenage one.
This one.
Yeah.
Hi,
Teenagers scared
everybody.
the living
I'm
shit
Brian
out of me.
Mullins, the Fox.
This is
for
probably
the
gonna be the
next
last one. My throat's getting sore.
I didn't know you were sucking that hard down there.
Shut up.
commentary rant video of 2024. Let's talk about how and why teenagers, when they hit puberty just at either 13 or 14 years old, should be taught relationship advice years after they should have been taught sex ed between 5 to 9.
Relationships advice after sex ed? Oh, gee, this is like kissing before marriage. Highly illegal.
No, this is like fucking before marriage.
Years old. Surely it'll scar them as kids, but surely they will heal by the time they turn
Wait, what?
13 or
It
14.
will scar the.
How it will scar them? How does that scar them though?
I think he's talking about the sex ed.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Is he actually this fucking stupid?
He is.
He scarred them for what? Didn't you say 5-year-olds should look at sex ed and all that?
Or just hit puberty in general and teach them more advice that'll also scar them even more. And then they will heal, and eventually they turn either 16 or 17 and understand the age of consent that obviously should stay the same, never lower, never higher. And when they actually go through the first attempt at establishing a relationship,
Oh my god. Is he thinking that you can only have a relationship at 16 to 17?
I think that's what he's saying, which is stupid.
Like you can have a relationship at any
Like-
age.
Sometimes you can see kids going on little dates and all that.
Yeah.
Well, quote unquote
without
dates.
grooming anybody or without having been groomed. Maybe this will also curb stomp predators that always would like to send dick pics or any pictures of themselves, or
They will
try to
still send
coax
dick
younger
pics. What the
teenagers
fuck
to
do you
do
mean?
that for them so
Yeah.
they can wank to it for money, which is way different than fictional child porn.
First of all,
Fuck this!
that-
I can't. I'm gonna go. This is like too fucking retarded for my.
Oh god. Oh
For
god.
someone that says he's not a predator, he's sounding kind of like a predator.
Before I leave, I wanted to say one thing that's out of pocket and problematic.
Okay, I guess we scared Axel off.
Yeah,
Brian scared Axel.
I need to learn about relationship advice though. I need Brian to help me on my date.
Yeah.
Nobody
Or even
else
just
will help
fictional
me.
Children. I'm not saying that's okay to jerk off to it. In fact, I don't even.
The fact that he goes on about it in this video for a
Yeah.
minute, for like a third of the video. What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm not a predator, guys. I'm not a predator.
Even jerk off to it myself at all. Ew.
Oh my god, the fact that he's saying all this, he's one.
Brian, I need help getting some bitches on my dick.
Oh my god, look at this, look at this. Who hurt you? Nobody really hurt me at all. Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't believe it. He probably liked it also.
Yeah, look, it's like who hurt you?
We need answers, Brian. Who hurt
Hey,
you?
it's you for a broadcast.
Thanks, Nil, for that comment.
Yeah, who hurt you? Yeah, that is a good question. Who hurt him?
Yeah.
Also, look at this. More AI generated stuff, right?
Yep.
disgusting, creepy, and degenerate and wrong as it is, as long as it's not the same situation where a predator just coaxes younger teenagers to send naked pictures of themselves in return for some money and somehow forcefully trying to establish
What
a
is he even
relationship
talking
against their
about?
will because their bad parents never taught them relationship advice when they hit puberty. You wonder
You're an
why
idiot.
predators always go after those
Yeah, he
teenagers
is an
at
idiot.
that age?
It's probably because they like that age, right? Like they can be-
Teenagers just hitting puberty should be taught relationship advice. I do agree they should be taught a little bit about
yeah.
that before
We have
puberty.
somebody in the chat called Devin Fox. Should I add them in?
Fuck it.
All right, this is enough talking. I've had enough of what you're saying to my daddy.
Oh my god.
Why do you sound like fucking Muscle Man?
Oh no, bro!
Oh no, bro!
It's retarded. My mom.
Oh, God.
Okay, I didn't actually say the word, by the way. I just said "Neh," and disconnected.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, but for real now, I just wanted to do that joke and dip.
Okay, bye.
Bye. You two have fun.
Oh no, we will. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Oh my god.
I
right.
swear, he's just been talking about, oh, gee, your child will date a predator if you don't teach them sex ed when they're 5 or 6.
He's an idiot.
And then
Mostly-
saying you should be taught relationship advice when you hit puberty.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Something is wrong here.
Yeah, but here's the thing about that. It's just like, you know, it's like if sex ed scars them, then why the fuck is he saying to do it at a younger age?
Yeah.
To do with them not being taught relationship advice after they
Oh,
were taught
they'll
predators.
they'll
Why
date
should you
predators
not
if you don't
teach
teach
them
them
advice?
this
No,
when they're
bullshit.
14.
Yeah.
Nothing's too inappropriate. Your kids cussing, not that they should cuss at parents, even though that would be optional.
Okay,
Nothing's
you
too
fat cunt.
inappropriate. It's just human
Yeah.
nature, and they have to be scarred at an early age, but not scarred in the wrong
Not scarred in the wrong way. What's the right way to scar my kids?
So you're saying that
Just off the offhand, what's a good way to scar the children? I don't want to scar them in a bad way.
I'm pretty sure mental scar means a scar forever, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this guy's a fucking idiot. And this guy wants to say other people are dumb, right?
Yeah. 2 minutes in, by the way.
way.
Yeah, 2 minutes in. It's only 3 minutes more.
Scarred as in not really scarred at all. Your eyes are
They-
scarred,
They're not
and
scarred, you idiot.
Yeah.
you may be mentally traumatized by how human nature works.
That's what a
but you-
scar is, you dumbass.
Yeah. Oh my god.
heal and you will move on and be able to live life as you move on. Teach
This guy's acting like getting traumatized is something you can just get over in a week.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah, I was traumatized about 10 times last week.
Yeah, but you'll just get over it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't. Yeah, I guess my trauma just went away, right?
Yeah,
Ow!
it
Ow,
just
what the
disappeared.
Ow! What the fuck, cat? What the fuck? You fucking clawed me. What the fuck?
The cat wanted to scar you.
I know. God damn it, cat. Here, play with the necklace. You see the fucking necklace? The cat really just ran up on my desk and fucking jumped on me and really clawed me, accidentally clawed me like on my stomach because some of my stomach was exposed. He just clawed it by running past me. Like, what the
Great.
fuck, cat? Yeah, but anyway, yeah, like I said, apparently I could just get over being mentally scarred in a week. Yeah,
Yeah.
it ain't like I'm still scarred or anything, right?
Nah, it's just in the past, guys.
Oh yeah, let's just get over it. It ain't like they sexed a minor or anything, right?
Yeah.
Teach them not to force anyone to do anything sexual for you for money. Don't teach them anything pedophilic about the age of consent or
Except you want to teach them sex ed when they're 5 years old. But they should learn relationship advice when they're 14. How does that make sense? It should be the fucking opposite way, you dumbass.
Yeah.
anything else in particular. Sure, porn is just as addictive as drugs, but why should we ban all drugs? In fact, we should do the opposite. Legalize all drugs.
We already did that.
so we
A
can
bunch
know
of
not
people
to get
died
addicted.
from overdoses. Yada yada.
Yeah.
So we can just stop legalizing all drugs so that the most addicted to them can stop and get help, and legalizing all porn,
Yeah.
essentially running the child sex traffickers out of business, and the non-offending pedophiles who wank. to
Actually,
this
they would
disgusting-
probably make more money.
Yeah. Yeah, and pedophiles are going to be more active, right?
Yeah.
shit can eventually think about getting themselves help and trying to
And they're going to look for the nearest kitty and fuck them. And it's more easier because guess what? Kids are dumb.
Yeah.
repair the damage they've done to themselves in life, much less their parents. Maybe be more humane and not justify murder without it being proven to be self-defense and not murder. All right, I know my emotions and rambling
fuck is
all over the
justifying
place,
murder?
but it needs to be
Yeah.
said. It's my opinion, and you can be wrong. All right.
I don't give a fuck.
It's my opinion.
I
But
hate
if you
that.
have a different opinion than mine, then you're just wrong.
This guy's a fucking idiot, right?
Yeah. He's just a fucking
It's-
loser.
But just don't try to start shit in the comments. All right.
Don't try
I'm
to start shit in the comments. I think we should start shit in the comments.
Yeah, looks like nobody listened, right?
Yeah.
Sons of the Fox signing out.
Remember, guys, we should start shit in the comments of this stream when it's done.
Give me a second.
Oh god, what are you doing?
What is? Give me a second. Gotta. Give me a second. Gotta do something.
What word are you thinking of?
Give me a sec. I actually gotta mute real quick.
Dyslexic bastard. Oh god.
Oh man, that's a good comment, isn't it?
You just muted to spell wrong.
Shut up. But anyway, yeah, this is a good comment, isn't it?
Yeah.
What WTF is wrong with you?
Yeah, just post it.
Yeah, get this comment a lot of likes so he sees it. Dang it, it wouldn't take much effort.
Yeah. He's probably going to see it, instantly delete it. I
Yeah,
think he did that with one of my comments, if I remember.
Ah, what a little bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna close the tab since we're done here. So anyway, that's Brian Morans for you.
I can't wait to see if he has some good points and definitely some epic relationship advice, because I tried to follow this advice and I got no bitches.
Yeah, not to mention I was put on the sex offender registry for following his rules.
Yeah, I am currently going to be dragged to Guantanamo Bay.
Yep. Anyway, yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, this is gonna be in the stream since we don't really have anything else to cover other than Brian Mullins being a fucking idiot.
Yeah, we could cover his AI shit, but
Yeah, I think we did enough here. I'm pretty sure after this, I'm gonna try and make a video of an AI generated Brian Mullins voice saying, "A little girl, that's the shit I do."
God damn.
Yeah, I mean, if it's revealed he's a pedophile, it wouldn't be surprising, right?
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, you all can get off cat. No cat. Anyway, you all can have a. You all. Apparently I can't speak anymore. Okay, but anyway, have a good day or night, depending on wherever you are, and goodbye.
Raptor